Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Poppy begs Finn for a favor which just might lead him to Steffy. Today on The Bold and the Beautiful, Poppy receives several visitors. Ridge frets about his daughter, and Luna taunts her prisoner. Lee encourages Finn to check in on Luna but suggests he not mention Steffy having left town. Why give Luna something else to worry about? I'm not going to add any more stress to her life, assures Finn, saying he'll surprise Luna by dropping by the apartment to give her a big hug. But Lee suggests he not head to the apartment, as Luna doesn't live there anymore. Finn finds it odd that Steffy hasn't called to let him know where she is. Where could she be, he ponders. Still trapped in the cage, Steffy fruitlessly cries out for help. Somebody please help me, she weeps. Rallying, she attempts to find a weak spot in the cage. Hearing someone at the door, Steffy cries out for help only to have Luna walk in, sipping a nasty-looking green shake. Luna reminds her prisoner, yet again, that nobody else is in the building, which is slated to be destroyed. Getting right to the million-dollar question, Steffy asks, "What are you going to do with me?" Luna, looking for all the world like Heartstopper's Tori, simply sucks on the straw and slurps down more of her shake. Ridge is annoyed that Steffy hasn't showed up for work. Brooke offers to help, saying that's why he put her on the executive team. He can't help but worry about his daughter, wanting to make sure she's safe. Ridge adds that none of this would have happened if Hope had managed to keep her lips off of Finn's. Brooke assures him Steffy will be home and reunited with her hubby soon. Brooke manages to talk Ridge out of the proverbial tree, promising him that Steffy will be home soon. Brooke insists his daughter is simply trying to get past what happened so that she can come home. Steffy can take care of herself, she assures him. Poppy is still in the visitor's room of the jail when she's surprised by the arrival of an unexpected person, Bill. She tells him that no matter how it looks, she's not guilty. "Tell me you believe I'm innocent," she begs, but he can't help wondering thanks to the overwhelming evidence. Talk eventually turns to the paternity test. "Any idea how the first test came back positive?" he asks, an accusatory tone in his voice. She makes it clear she believed he was Luna's dad, and that her heart is broken for him. "Make no mistake," Poppy intones. "Even though Luna is not yours, she still loves you very much." Bold, beautiful Poppy. Bill jail. As Poppy asks that Bill stay in Luna's life, he flashes back to that oh-so-inappropriate kiss and, in the understatement of the year, says that the young woman has been acting out. But he does promise not to abandon Luna. As the guard says time's up, Poppy declares that she loves him. "Please never doubt that, and never doubt my innocence." Bold, beautiful B&B. Finn visits Poppy in jail. Poppy, who now lives in the visitor's room, gets another visitor when Finn arrives. He apologizes for not having come sooner, but she understands. They check in with each other, and she admits that Luna is the one she's concerned about. Talk turns to the mysteriously appearing backpack, and she reiterates that she has no clue how it got there. Finn tries to accept his aunt's innocence, but is having trouble wrapping his head around the idea of someone setting her up. She wonders if perhaps there are some clues at the apartment as to who really did this. "Will you go to my apartment and see what you can discover?" she begs. "Maybe you can find some evidence of who the real killer is." Baker is clearly shocked when Luna says she's there to throw her mom under the bus, my words, not hers, because she can't keep covering for Poppy. How can Luna be so certain of her mother's guilt? "Because she told me," lies the murderess. Baker asks why she so passionately defended her mom previously, but she reiterates that she simply can't lie anymore. "My mom killed Tom Starr to protect her life with Bill Spencer," she claims, "to keep everyone from finding out who my actual father is. And when Hollis confronted her about it, she killed him, too." B&B. Bold and beautiful. Baker looks skeptical. Baker asks Luna to sign a written statement. She agrees, but only if she can do it anonymously so as to protect their mother-slash-daughter relationship. Ridiculously, Baker says he'll look into it. "Sure, let's send Poppy to the chair based on an anonymous claim. Forget that whole right to confront your accusers nonsense." Bold, beautiful. Steffy beats on cage. As the episode draws to a close, Luna asks what Steffy thinks she should do with her. "Let me go," Steffy says, in essence. Luna insists she's not going to be caught. "I pretty much put the final nail in my mom's coffin today," the loon says, sharing details of her conversation with Baker. "It's not looking really good for my mom, or for you." Insisting it's nothing personal, Luna calls Steffy a true role model and an inspiration. "But unfortunately, you saw me kissing Bill and I can't have you interfering with my future. I'm getting the life I deserve." Steffy begs Luna to think about Finn, to think about their family. "A family you'll never see again," declares Luna, confidently walking out as Steffy again beats against the cage in which she's trapped. Bill's jailhouse bomb, Baker's surprise evidence. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for Thursday, August 29, 2024 are finally here. In tomorrow's episode, fans can expect Bill Spencer to share shocking news with Penelope Poppy Nozawa. Meanwhile, Deputy Chief Bradley Baker gets some surprise evidence. Keep reading to find out what is coming up in the next episode of the CBS soap opera. Bill Spencer's bombshell. B&B spoilers for Thursday, August 29 reveal that Bill can't wrap his head around the recent events in his life. Poppy was arrested for murder. Bill isn't Luna Nozawa's father after all. Plus, Lee Finnegan denies tampering with the paternity test. Now Bill is wondering if someone really is framing Poppy. B&B spoilers, Poppy Nozawa puzzled. In the episode on Thursday, August 29, expect Bill to pay a visit to Poppy in jail. Bill will drop a bombshell on Poppy. Bill will tell Poppy that Luna agreed to another paternity test, but this one says they aren't related. During that jailhouse visit, Poppy probably won't suspect she's being framed by her own daughter. However, Poppy might share with Bill that she hasn't gotten any visits or phone calls from Luna. For a girl who claims to be so worried about her mom, one would think Luna would have at least called the jail. So, that might cause some questions in Bill's mind. Deputy Chief Bradley Baker's surprise evidence. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for Thursday, August 29 reveal that Baker gets an unexpected break in the case. Baker has Tom Starr's backpack and the letters. So, maybe Baker gets evidence in the other death, Paul Hollister. This could come from Luna, who will want to be sure that her mother goes to prison forever. While Luna is convinced she's getting away with murder, maybe Baker already suspects. The bold and the beautiful spoilers, Bill's jailhouse bomb, Baker's surprise evidence. The bold and the beautiful spoilers, Thursday, August 29, 2024. In Thursday's episode, John Finnegan will continue to worry about Steffy Forrester Finnegan's whereabouts. Meanwhile, Steffy will still be stuck in the cage inside the building scheduled for demolition. In real life, people search buildings or use equipment to detect movement and body heat before blowing things up. However, we all know that soaps don't always follow the rules. Can Finn find and save Steffy before it's too late? Will Luna go to prison, a mental health facility, or could she be killed off? Which storyline are you looking forward to seeing the most on Thursday, August 29, 2024? What are your predictions for Luna, Steffy, Poppy, Bill, and the other characters? Bill drops a bomb on Poppy. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for Thursday, August 29, 2024, tease Poppy becoming more confused than ever. Next on The Bold and the Beautiful. Poppy Nozawa is relieved that Bill Spencer is finally visiting her in jail. Maybe he believes that she is not a killer after all. Lee Finnegan told Bill that her sister is many things, but a murderer is not one of them. It looks like Bill might trust what Lee had to say. The bold and the beautiful spoilers, who's the baby daddy? However, Poppy is still under the impression that Bill is Luna Nozawa's father and Bill wants to know why. Must read The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, RJ forced to take down Luna to save his sister. He tells her that he is not Luna's father after all, but does he think Poppy might have had something to do with the paternity test being wrong? Poppy acts shocked because she is shocked. She has no idea that her daughter is a raging sociopathic serial killer. That would come as a stunner to both Bill and Poppy, just as it has to Steffy Forrester Finnegan. Luna certainly presents herself as perfection to everyone around her. B&B spoilers, Finnegan is frantic. Speaking of Steffy, she's still locked in a cage in a building that's about to be demolished, and the only person who seems to have any concern is her husband, John Finnegan. Finn brings his worries to Lieutenant Baker, who decides to do a little investigating and comes across a piece of evidence that could lead Finn to his wife. Finally, Brooke Logan and Ridge Forrester sit up and take notice. Something might really be wrong with Steffy, and they need to find out what it is. Imagine their surprise when they eventually learn their sweet Forrester in turn is a lunatic who kills in cold blood and feels absolutely no remorse. RJ Forrester will also have to deal with some things. Between Brooke, Ridge, Finn, and the police, will Steffy be found before it's too late? She has already been drugged and is very weak. Will Steffy's cell phone ringing at Bill's house finally be the hint everyone needs?